What's up, guys? We're gonna play some Bastion. Because I've never played this before, so...
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna...
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Huh.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Yeah, I got a hammer. It's hammer time. Oh, wow. Kind of like this.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Alright. Whoops. Ah! I regret nothing!
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Something tells me this would be better played with a controller.
Kid just rages for a while. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Glug, glug, glug.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes.
Oh, okay.
Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
The calamity got him before his drinking did. Clearly he didn't drink enough. Nom, nom, nom.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Ooh.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Okay.
Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Oh, God. Okay.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Then why do they call it a breaker's bow?
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Huh. Fascinating. So can I switch weapons?
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Ah!
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Okay.
Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Special thanks to Minty Bees for giving me this.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of bark and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Money or something. Yeah!
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
All right.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Oh no!
Down toward the Bastion. Now the Kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Ow.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Okay. Core set. Penis inserted.
Just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger.
As do
Kid's gotta put its power to good use.
most places when penis
Now the
are
Bastion
inserted
can
in
send
them.
him even farther into the wild unknown.
Oh.
The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
What the? Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way.
Kid ponders what to build. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. Ain't much Kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Now what?
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the Kid can ride the wind to distant lands. Now he lands at the intersection between
Sure, I'm glad
bad
my
and
computer
wrong.
loads this fast.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Oh,
Keeps
whoops.
telling himself he better watch his step.
No shit, Sherlock.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Okay.
The blustery old
Ow.
foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Go figure I'd pick the
He
first
heads for the
street.
east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Ah, okay.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Pwned.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Ah!
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh, I kind of like this thing.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Oh, wrong button.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, look at the little squirt.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
Alright. Now what? Dodge, 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 dodge. Yep.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Whee! I'm flying across the lands. Whee! Okay, I'm bored.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
What? Damn it.
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Oh my god.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
Yeah, I got something.
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Yes, but what about the people on the
Kid ain't
lower
had
end of the
enough of the
intelligence
breaker's
tier?
barracks.
Seriously?
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Is there a way to restart? Try this one more time. I want to at least get second. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck is up with the aim? This is really getting annoying because I'm releasing that shot. When it's flashing. So confused. All right, fuck this.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Aw, there's no one here to suck my dick? That's a shame. I will break all your furniture.
But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid. Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
I have to say, I'm actually really impressed with the gameplay of this so far because this is a lot more entertaining than any other hack and slash I've played.
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. The Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
There we go.
Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. Quick and careful is the only way to go.
Ow.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Ah! Not cool.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
There we go.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Ooh.
Find time to find them. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time.
Neat. Oh my god.
They get real cranky when you wake them up. In all his toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
What is this?
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Oh my god, getting used to this aiming is tough.
A decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Huh. There is. I'm just lazy. And
To think
also
a rickety
forgetting about
place like
that.
the Shingle survived, when so little else did.
I'm also, like, trying to use the lock-on as little as possible. Because, I don't know, it just makes more sense.
Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the Shingle.
Let's try this again.
Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Ah! Whoops.
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
I think I know how to beat this now. Give it one more try. Yeah. That lock-on button helps way too much. Teaching me a thing or two about how to actually play this game correctly. wow, you don't even get a chance to get through those. 15 short. That's a shame.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Well, that's one way to get rid of them. Land on top of
Of
them.
all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Whoops. Ah! Ow.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Still practicing that power shot. Trick
Some of the
mine.
stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
I don't know, but I get the feeling I should probably
Quite
just
a bit, as it
drop
turns
these.
out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All
Dosh.
Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by
Hooray!
the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard him pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30, hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
Word.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Oh, I just figured out what those things are really good for now.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach.
Gimme, 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 gimme!
Done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Off he goes. That bonus XP. Whoops.
Ain't no easy way out of this mess.
Oh, come on. Why not? Sure is me still collecting everything. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Over here. Through the invisible wall and whoosh. Whoosh.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Ow. Where am I? That was a crazy night of drinking. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Hooray! Build me a forge. I need weapon
A lot
upgrades.
of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Boo. Okay. Well, at least I got some decent upgrades. A Fang Repeater upgrade should help a lot. Let's try that challenge again, actually. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah!
Master trappers got what they needed for a better.
Bitches! Bitches don't know about my skills, yeah!
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
Sure is weapon upgrade solving the problem.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Ask about the ancient spices found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from? And when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while.
I think I'm gonna just...
Imitate the stranger for the rest of this stream. Yeah. Where are we gonna go now? The kid wonders. To the Hanging Gardens, where one core may be hidden, or to the Windbag Ranch to do another proving ground. The kid felt it might have been time to try and find another core and move on with the times.
Making it up as I go along, yeah!
The dead welcome him with open arms.
what is this? Dust I landed on? Shit. Oh. Fuck, let me just brush this off. Okay.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
They're just better off dead.
Oh my god, it's a hookah. I want to smoke. Smoke! Ugh. Hey, at least it gave me XP,
These
so I guess
folks
I
never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Sure is one guy not
Kid sees him
stoned.
there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him.
Ah! Ow! Ah! Ow! Fire hot! Ah! Fucker.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
Whoops. Ow.
Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it.
Nope.
The Jawsons, they didn't make it.
Nope.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
Is that a shovel? Oh, no.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well.
Cool.
Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Hooray!
The survivor agreed to return to the Bastion.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia.
After
He's
all.
relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
We're all midgets in this world anyway. Ask about the Ura sigil, discovered in the Hanging Gardens. Were there many Ura living in the city before the calamity? Can they even be trusted here?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Oh, right. Not point to click.
Talk to Zulf about life in Seldovia before the calamity. What was it like living in the city? Did you get homesick?
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Offer Zulf the spyglass found on the sundown path. Maybe this can help you take your mind off of things. It can help us find new skyway paths.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
Ask Solf about the Euro syndrome discovered in the Hanging Gardens. Have you been so lonely long? Did you travel all the way from the east?
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Well, that's nice.
Where were we? Core. Penis inserted.
The cores. They remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here. The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Hooray.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Oh, collectibles. I see.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got. Fetch and fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it. A repeater goes with a hammer better than a pot's nails. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Alright.
Cinderblock Fort, here we come.
There's only one way into Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
Ow. Oh my god, I'm on fire! Ah! Oh wait, no I'm not.
Sure, the city marshals
Sorry, I
may
had
be
like
gone,
a little flashback there.
but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid. Wham! Kid's ready for the windbags this time.
Oh, that solves that problem. However, that hurt
Well,
a lot.
windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort. Kid can't hardly tell up from down after a while. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Ooh!
Something
What'd
the
I get?
windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides.
Oh, that's handy. Shotgun, go. Dead. Not really sure why that did so much fucking damage, though.
Good thing the windbags don't know kid's fresh out of health tonics.
I regret picking this thing up now. Which way do I go, Charlie? Clearly not that way. Ow. Okay.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days. Windbags can't use the marshal's supplies, but the kid sure can. He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style.
Yes, please.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Whoops. Guess I'm not supposed to go that way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for the trip lines. They're just more effective. Oh, wait. Fail. Oh, son of a bitch! Peace. Ranku Apu!
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. They trapped the kid in the middle of the Force Parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Bags put the kid on notice.
Ah. So that's what happens when you die. You get an extra chance or two. Is that really it?
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was a smoking pipe.
So that's what that is. Can I go smoke
Poor
it?
kid collapses after just one drag.
Whoops. What I just...
The past.
Am I
Only
tripping?
good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Oh god. I think I'm tripping, guys. What the fuck?
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
What the hell?
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. What was I saying? Anyway. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Whoops! Oh, that's not good.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Shit! Ow!
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. Don't matter for nothing.
Wow. Okay. Damn. Yep. And with that, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop here. I probably haven't been playing it for too long, but there will be more. I'm gonna probably start a series of this because holy crap, this game is a lot of fun, and I'm really impressed by its mechanics. It's a very, very fluid type of hack and slash adventure, very beautifully done indie game, and I definitely want to play more of this. This reminds me of the combat difference between Grand Theft Auto 4 and Saints Row 3. It's like Grand Theft Auto 4, if you were to look at like Diablo or a lot of these other top-down hack and slash kind of adventures, they're really kind of like sluggish. But this is like the difference between the two, because Saints Row 3 had all the dodging and oh fuck you, Yoramonger. I do not suck.
Even since the Urus surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of this. I'll probably be streaming more of this and broadcasting and all that other fun shit.
Come on, give the little tyke a break.
Alright, I'm gonna stop.